Like Akshay Kumar very famously said, 25 दिन में पैसा double. That's what people want.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the house of finance today, we have two very special women with us. These women are teaching about finance and they've given their own twist. That is why they don't call their channels finance something. They've named the channel Fin Cocktail. And I'm sure you must be seeing them on Instagram or अभी YouTube पे भी हैं, and they are taking this world by a storm. और आज इनके बारे में पता करेंगे behind the scenes कैसा होता है, how are they in real life, and what is their opinions on the financial topics. बहुत interesting discussion है. So without any further ado, let's start. Okay, so we have Saili Rai. So just to give you a brief, exactly क्या कर रहे हैं, so that let's give our audience a brief कि exactly आप किस background से आते हो, right? So we have Saili Rai, who did her bachelor's from NYU Stern School of Business, impressive. Then her MBA from Babson College, Boston, amazing. And you were working in Citibank as an investment banking analyst, am I right?
Yes.
And then we have Niyati Thakkar. Niyati, you've done your bachelor's from Kingston University, London,
Yes.
and you have completed all levels of CFA. So you've cleared all exams. You don't have anything else to clear, right?
No, nothing else. Thank God for that.
I know Aditya cleared CFA, and I know how difficult it can be.
It is. It's grueling, man.
Yeah. And Saili, you're going to become a CFA because I've heard that you've cleared the CFA level 1.
No. I gave one level and I was like, bas,
Done.
पढ़ाई हो गई. अभी
Nice.
there's no
That
requirement. I'm good.
means you're human. Perfect. That means you're human. So CFA can be exhausting, man. मतलब the course curriculum is. How was your experience, Niyati, completing the CFA program? आजकल बहुत people are interested in CFA.
Right. So to be very honest, level 1 was quite manageable, and
Yeah.
that sort of puts you in a mindset that level 2 and 3 will be manageable as well. But that's really not the case. So level 2, the round that I gave it, I'll be really honest, I didn't clear. And that was sort of like a big setback for me. Like I had 6 months to, sort of give the exam a second time. And that really sort of mentally took a toll on me. But of course, hard work, perseverance and all that.
So you were doing all of this while doing a job in Ask Group, because I saw that you were also
No,
working in
so
Ask Group.
I was actually working at this point in time with Axis Capital in their mergers and acquisitions team. And side by side, I gave level 2 the second time, and that's when I cleared. And then before I joined ASK, I took a little bit of a break for level 3.
Fair. Nice, yeah. Because I generally a lot of people excited for CFA, and CFA is fantastic, but it really takes a toll on everything. Okay, so सबसे पहला let's how did I know you? Because I remember, I'll tell you this. I texted you from Goila School of Finance page on your Insta page that let's connect for this.
Yes.
And I think it was Saili. I think you were on that chat at that time.
Yeah.
So confirm हुआ था that around 5 p.m. we would get on a call on that particular day. I said ये perfect. तो फिर मेरे पास 4:52 1 घंटी बचती है मेरे फोन में, ठीक है, वो फोन डाइज आउट. Obviously I'm working, so I didn't realize. और फिर उसी नंबर से 5 p.m. घूमा था मेरे पास.
I'm a stickler for time. I
Both of
can't
us
help
are
it.
actually, we're very particular about time.
Yeah, so me being a Delhiite, so clearly we can't be friends because हम कभी time पे नहीं आते. And both of you are based in Mumbai, right?
Yes.
So how do you guys know each other? Tell us that.
Oh my God, it's
We
like
go very long back.
way long. तो मतलब पूरी कहानी पूछ ली. We basically know each other since we were what, 11, 12?
11, 12, yeah.
Yeah. Basically we moved into the same building together
At the same time.
at the same time. So our parents bought homes in the same building. So she was on the 14th floor, I was on the 11th. She went to school with a girl who stays on my floor as well. So I guess through that friend, and then it just, you call building friends what they are in Bombay, because Bombay is in different buildings. And at that time, obviously, cell phones and all were not a big thing.
Yeah,
so-
it was all intercom and landline and chalo, let's go down.
I remember that point. कि वो free calling होती ना in that building, house meeting होता है.
Exactly.
Yes.
Numbers, 3 numbers, 3 digits, and call a
And
friend.
whenever the intercom used to ring, our mothers used to shout, being like, another of your friends is calling, pick it up.
And we had to go, all the way till the door where that intercom box is. वहाँ पे खड़े बात करनी पड़ती थी. Situation.
Yeah, that's fun.
So nice, man. Now both of you, I don't know, was it a coincidence or not? Both of you studied in finance, you came to finance. So do you say that it was पहले से finance में interest था, or your education that gathered that interest in finance?
I think for me, it was very like, पहले तो my parents are both in finance, but I went all the way out to एक तो country छोड़ दी पढ़ाई करने. Then I went all the way out to different forms of marketing. I also worked on a few. I worked with a production house that makes film. I went all the way away from finance and then turned around and be like, you know what? No, this is what I like. This is my jam. So I came back like that. I don't think that was the case for Niyati.
Yeah, I think I was pretty much very, very interested in finance right from like school, like right after school, 11th, 12th grade. You know, my higher level subjects were economics and business and math and all of that. So I think I was always into finance, and therefore, like, you know, my college.
So your parents were also into finance, like Sailesh?
No, actually, very funnily enough, my dad is an architect.
Yeah.
And
Is it?
yeah. So my mom is a little bit into finance. She handles the entire admin bit of my dad's office. So she's the one who sort of like, you know, got me in sort of introduced to investments, you know, mutual fund SIPs, ye karo, save karo, budgeting karo, ye karo, wo karo. So
how old were you when this was happening? When your mother was putting you all through this?
Right after college, like right after probably undergraduation. So around 18.
Nice, yeah. This is.
Yeah.
And tell me one thing, Tom. I just want to understand: is it only you? But if you have siblings, are they also into finance, or particularly you are there?
Both of us don't have siblings.
You guys, again, let me get. Are you family friends? Are you siblings? What's
Okay, so I mean, technically we are family friends also now because our moms are best friends. So they became friends at the same time we became friends. So
I get it. So parties, the families are together, Diwali and Holi and all those events. Nice.
Now
nice.
it's a thing.
बताओ मेरा क्या था? How I got into finance? एक तो बनिया हूँ, right? तो पता नहीं क्यों सब बनिया finance में ही होता है. And my father being a CA, so he was also always into stock markets and all. That's why very interesting. So इसलिए you pursued your education in finance. You were very clear कि मुझे finance में ही रहना है, or you just pursued it because this is something I know.
I think for me it was pretty clear that this is what my area of interest is. And
I think you've cleared CFA. It was clear for you. There's no doubt in that. Chalo, that's nice. Okay, acha, ab now I see your content. I'm a huge fan because, you know, my friends were DMing your content and I think you started an entire wave. I'll be honest, okay? When I was picturing this podcast, obviously I was thinking picturing, but I was like, you guys were just grooving and I'll be asking you like, Tuck, my name is Sailesh. I said, Tuck, my name is Niyati. In my head, I pictured the entire podcast like that.
Hey.
So tell me exactly, you've taken everything by a storm. Now, I see that you are covering taxation also, you're covering saving schemes. I saw something on PPF and car loans also. So finances are like a बहुत बड़ा domain, right? So what part are you covering in that?
So I think what we're really trying to do is tackle personal finance management, right? Like it could be anything from as simple as budgeting, you know, just sort of making a table of your income, your expenses, you know, what your fixed expenses are, what your variable expenses are, sort of understanding your saving patterns. If you don't have any saving patterns, sort of introducing you to what saving patterns should be, you know, the very basics of investments and personal investments. This isn't more for corporates or companies. This is for individuals.
Individuals, yeah.
That's kind of what we're trying to do here with PinCocktail.
It's pretty interesting because एक तो finance देखो, I get it. We are in finance, so we think it's easy. But जो बाहर से आ रहा है, I can imagine कितना complicated or irritating है तुमका finance, right? It can really drive you bonkers. Yeah. So Sally, how do you think you're making it easy for people? Like, what's your thing that you feel that you're making it easier for people to approach finance?
I think for us, it's just boiling it down to its basics. Because primarily, we personally don't think finance is complex. Maybe because we've always been around it with our parents or what it is, I have no idea. But for us, it's very basic. For us, it makes sense. It's like maths, you know, 2 + 2 will always equal 4. It's one of those things where as long as you understand the rules, the basis of why we're saying what we're saying, I guess it makes it very simple. And that's why our approach has always been boiling it down to help people understand it as we understand it. Right. The moment we understand it, we can translate it, right? Agar aap hi ko koi cheez samajh nahi aaya, so how would you explain it to anybody? It's one of those things, I guess.
one challenge I really faced them because I remember at the age of 18, I obviously, my college gaya tha, like me stock market mein champion bana tha. I was watching CNBC for I don't know what reason. I was watching CNBC at damn. This is 2010. Udyan Mukherjee was like the main finance anchor at that time. Like he had that reputation of Shah Rukh Khan for me. I was like a fangirl for him. And I remember him. I used to watch him for hours and hours, and I just could not understand. I feel finance में सबसे बड़ी problem ये ना कि बहुत बड़े-बड़े शब्द use करते हैं.
Correct.
मतलब is like
Jargon.
easy.
Too much.
Jargons and economic stimulus packages, repo rates. जबकि actual मतलब is like truly simple.
It's so simple. मतलब बहुत बड़े-बड़े words use करके what are you trying to portray? Nothing. The basics of it is very simple. You have to understand those.
Yeah, and it's not like people's fault.
Yeah.
They make it so complex, even in
Yeah.
like newspapers, Economics Times भी ले लो तो इतना सारा complicated करके डाल देते हैं.
Don't even remind me. I remember I used to try reading economics.
Nobody
समझ
wants
ही नहीं
to
आता था.
read it.
कुछ समझ नहीं आता
Why
था.
will you read it if you don't understand it? For
मतलब
people
किस-
that don't come from a finance background,
Correct.
jargons are the worst kind of things to sort of come across while reading
Yeah.
articles or whatever, because you
Yeah.
don't know what it means.
I really think कोई economics professor ET लिखता है. बाकी का पता नहीं.
अब luckily बताऊं there are sources जहाँ पे easy information मिल रही है. Like news is not so complicated. But
Absolutely.
हाँ पहले तो Economic Times used to be like मतलब all newspapers के बाल सफेद हो जाएंगे वो पढ़ते like it's really crazy. So do you think this is the only taboo around finance, or what other taboos you find around finance?
There are lots of taboos around finance. Number one, that you have to know all the jargon. You have to like really be educated in finance to understand personal finance. Number two is men handle the finance
Yeah.
of the household.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Number three, you need a lot of money to start
Yes.
investing.
Yes.
That's the biggest sort of myth, I think. You
Yeah.
don't need a lot. You can start with as little as 500 rupees also in today's
True.
day. So
True.
this is a very common misconception that people think कि अभी तो मेरे पास पैसा ही नहीं है, मैं
Yeah.
invest कैसे करूं? But the money that you sort of start investing over time really builds up, and one fine day you'll realize that oh my god, this has grown to this like large pool which I never anticipated that it will.
Yeah.
it's one of the most common questions that we get. Ki, I'm waiting, but I should have enough money by the end of this year. So
That is never going to happen.
This question.
not now.
मतलब एक तो Warren Buffett quote है, the stock market is not a place for pessimists. So I think that defines everything. कि you'll have 30,000 reasons not to invest. और दूसरा ना, I feel कि why people, I think this is just my reading. I feel that why people say कि I don't have much money because उनका पहला focus ये है कि भाई सीधा घुसो और double करके पैसे वापस निकलने. They're not thinking of it as a long-term game or as a business, because you don't start business like with a 10 crore funding. You just started like that.
Absolutely.
So what do you think?
This is like one very very quick money is something that all the millennials want, but it's something that is practically impossible to achieve
And YouTube has taught us that
My-
60 lakhs, earning 60 lakhs in a day is possible. Right? So YouTube's taught us that
In
earning 1
terms of
crore a day is
investment,
possible.
investments mein to quick money is really not an option. The longer you're invested, the power of compounding is only going to come into the picture at that point. If you want a quick buck, investments are not for you. Then you're a trader, you're not an investor.
Yes. They are two very separate things which people
Very
don't
very separate.
categorize them in.
there's
So I'll tell you one of my which I really found is that I found a gray hair syndrome, right? कि जब तक तुम्हारे gray बाल नहीं है तो तुम्हें finance नहीं आता types. Did you face that? I'm sure you must have faced that.
Absolutely.
Right? So I remember, do you colleges में I used to give sessions, right? So I went to St. Stephen's किसी college में गए थे हम, तो वहाँ गए थे, तो we had a meeting with the dean. So the dean called us. So I was proposing कि if we want to do this session, and this is back in 2017 or 18, something like this. तो वो dean आके मुझे बोलता है कि अच्छा, तो पापा आ रहे हैं? नहीं, पापा नहीं आ रहे. Hence the beard कि कुछ तो improvement हो जाए.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so of course. Thank you. तो वो तो है.
You can grow a beard and look older. What do we do? Nobody wants to listen to women in finance.
That actually is a major challenge. बताऊँ, I have seen people on YouTube, they are women creators. अब तो चलो बहुत women creators आ गए, which is great.
Yeah.
But people have a taboo कि women don't know about stock markets. मतलब, why do you think that is? Which is just ridiculous. But India में बहुत है कि women can't tell me how to manage money. Why do you think that is?
You want to take that?
You go for it.
I feel that there's a lot of things that you have inside to speak about this.
It's pent up anger against patriarchy, I guess. But honestly speaking, it's so obvious that who do you think was managing your household's money when your grandmother was around, when your mother was around, when they were handling their homes? Acha chalo, like at least we both have been very lucky that both our mothers are fiercely independent and they've been working since like we can remember.
Yeah.
So we are very lucky like that because they set amazing examples. But there are also very fiercely independent women who have been homemakers, and that's perfectly fine. But they have been geniuses at managing their money because they get a set amount of money. They घर भी चलाना है, दूध वाले को भी पैसा देना है, इस्त्री वाला, नारियल पानी, this that, सब्जी लानी है, haggle भी करना है, पैसे भी बचाने हैं और आपको भी देने हैं extra. मतलब
It's like running a business, पूरा business under
It is absolutely.
It is completely, and they get that amount of money to run the house. And if they ask for more money, they're like कि आपको घर चलाना नहीं आता.
My dad is like कि बिजली का बिल इतना सारा क्यों आ रहा है?
मतलब घर पे बैठो, AC मत चलाओ, क्यों? क्योंकि ज्यादा आएगा.
Yeah.
Okay, and think about this. Women have been doing this for generations. They've been handling the money of the household, but still today, oh, where is your money invested? Oh, my father has it,
My
brother has
brother
it,
has it,
husband has it. Why should that happen? That was one of the
I sometimes feel, but I was just thinking कि if suppose बचपन में होता है that when it's like I wanted a bicycle, right? तो सबसे पहले obviously mom is the more approachable one out of the parents.
always.
Always, right? So you go to mom कि mom cycle चाहिए. तो mom generally and my mom also like कि go and ask your dad, you know कि ये तो dad.
अब उसे पूछो.
हाँ उनसे पूछो. तो आई फील कि हम सबके दिमाग में बैठ गया कि मेल्स हैव दैट अथॉरिटी टू मेक डिसीजंस रिगार्डिंग फाइनेंस. लाइक हमारे दिमाग में बैठ गया है कि only males have money. Do you agree with that, Niyati? What do you feel? This is just what I think.
So, historically, men have been the breadwinner of breadwinners of the family, which is why it's like a mindset, right? Like the bread earner is the one who gets to make the decisions. But that doesn't make women any less, capable of making these decisions. So I think that it's a mindset which has to change. And I feel like it is changing over time. Because, we've been interacting with so many women over the past few months. And so many of them are now saying that, it was being managed by my brother, my father, my husband. But I want to look at it now. I want to take charge of it now. I want to
guys,
learn.
That is the impact. That is fantastic that you guys are putting
amazing.
on,
And these are women who don't just want me to tell them कि अच्छा ये mutual fund ले लो या वो mutual fund ले लो. They want me to tell them that what are mutual funds? How do they work?
They want to understand.
What is a stock? What is a
They're more focused on learning rather just than quick buck.
Exactly. So they're the ones who are really eager to learn, and then like be able to take charge of their financial futures. So it's something which is changing. It's a good thing that's happening, but it's a very slow process. It's not so in the Western world. India has a long way to go before we're sort of like there.
काफी long way है. I feel कुणाल शाह का इंटरव्यू था जिसमें देखा था कि Indians are trying to act capitalist, but they have a socialistic blood. खून में socialism भरा हुआ है.
Absolutely.
So I think that really sums up the entire thing कि we're just battling between capitalism and socialism, patriarchy and other things.
Yeah, absolutely, completely.
Achha, I've got two interesting questions. सबसे पहला is that women generally they just feel कि finance is not for them, and you being as women, एक तो why do you think that is? Second, the follow-up question that is that why is Saili dancing on the internet? Like, what is up with the dance videos, dude? Like, what is? I was researching, guys, and I found dance videos, Saili, and I want to understand that where do you get this confidence from?
Well, I'm not dancing on the internet. I danced at my wedding. I'm allowed to do that.
But if you do a solo performance and you put that on the internet, that takes guts, right? And I respect that.
Put it up on the internet. My photographer put it up on the internet because he loved it, and it
was amazing.
And yeah.
And but just to put things in perspective, Saili loves to dance. So she's allowed to dance. She loves it.
That is true. I do love to dance, and it's on the internet. Let anybody know. It's okay.
So when are you sharing it with your Instagram folk?
Not anytime soon.
I'm good. If they discover it on their own, like a certain someone did, I'm okay with that. But otherwise, not so much.
This is interesting, man. And Acha, when did you get married? I got married in 2019. My wife's going to kill me. 19, 2 साल हो गए, हाँ, 2019.
Really? Yeah, you're treading. You're like really treading.
Yeah.
Like we've done everything together. We also got married in the same year, about a month apart.
Wow.
Literally 1 month apart.
Yeah. We both got married in 2018. She got married in March. I got married in April.
So it's been 3 years for you. It's been around 2 years for me.
आधा जो तो लॉकडाउन में ही चला गया.
So tell me, how's married life? Because people around our age, I'm 92 born. I'm 28 right now, right? So generally, इस time पता है कि यार शादी नहीं करनी यार, शादी is going to be a pain. And I to generally love it because I to am having, मतलब I've अभी तक तो I'm very happy in married life. आगे पता नहीं क्या होगा. Nobody can say anything, right? But what's your take on married life? Did you guys get married early or you got married late? Like what's your take on marriage? A lot of people are around this.
Well, as compared to you, you got married a year after us, and we're 1 year.
I got married in 26. I got married when I was 26. Yeah, 26.
Same, just
so
about
we
the
got married 1 year before you, and we're 1 year older than you.
But I
So
don't
guess
think
it's the
there's
same.
any like right or wrong with marriage. You know,
agree.
there's no real age kind of factor that plays a big role. I feel
You have
it's
to be
okay.
ready.
Yeah, you just have to be ready. I mean, you're never really going to be ready, but you know, you have to be there somewhere. I mean, whether it's at 25 or 23 or whether it's at 35, I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as.
I think we've both been very lucky that we are very incredibly supportive partners.
Very.
And that is very important both ways. Like
Yeah.
we have to be supportive and they have to be supportive as well. So yeah, I think we were enjoying it.
अच्छा, I want to ask you this. अब जैसे मेरे साथ होता है, right? I don't know if it happens with you or not. अब जैसे my wife is also working, right? Now, a lot of times when you go to family get-together, अब तो सब Zoom call में हो रहा है, but earlier when there used to be like family get-together, right? So people obviously they ask you, अच्छा, what are you doing? So when I used to tell them, they used to take so much of interest कि अरे यार तुम यार क्या कर रहे हो बताओ. Obviously they're interested.
Correct.
But when my wife tells them कि they sometimes take like a time pass कि अच्छा ये तो hobby है, what she is doing is like a hobby. So do you face this and how irritating is this? And what do you think? What's the scene behind this? क्या है?
Extremely irritating, and trust me, we still face it. People still think that वो अच्छा she's passing time, so घर पे है तो
Videos बना रहे हैं.
हाँ, videos बना रहे, कुछ नहीं करने को, तो might as well do it. It's okay, have fun. कब तक enjoy कर लोगे? Like, you know, you'll have kids soon. Then, like, anyway.
Oh God, yes. The kids
Like,
argument है. हाँ, वो तो मैं ही बहुत परेशान हूँ यार.
that conversation just like irritates.
So what's your take? Why do you think this is? मतलब, do you think ये improve करेगा? क्योंकि मतलब जैसे as a guy's point of view, I myself feel bad. इसलिए मैं realize भी करता हूँ कि ऐसा होता है. But अब मतलब I also try करता हूँ कि चलो I'll ask her कि नहीं look at what she's doing. अरे what she's doing. But still this kind of rubs off कि जो वो कर रही है time pass है. You know, फिर different tags get attached to you कि अच्छा है तो यार पत्नी के पीछे भागता था, all that nonsense. So what do you think that is about? उसका क्या solution है? What's your take on this?
I think it stems from the same centuries of patriarchy where men are supposed to be in this box and women are supposed to be in this box. And like, you know, they have defined roles and women are baby making machines and men are bread making machines, and just like it does, come on, yeah, the world is evolving now. Like she said, it's changing, it's very slow, but it's changing. Like we would never ask anybody or any of our friends that, oh, so you're working, it must be time pass when you're making babies. Like
you know, it's very personal.
Yeah. So I guess now I think from our generation it can start to change, hopefully. So
yeah, maybe like, you know,
decade
when our kids are growing up, Harsh, we're not gonna like inculcate that mentality in them.
Exactly.
It's always gonna be like the boy is gonna be equal to the girl.
Yeah.
And you know, both of them are going to be given everything,
the same choices,
the same
experience.
Everything.
Like gender won't be a question. मतलब it won't even matter
not.
कि क्या जो भी हो रहा है. अब बताओ, इसमें there are two societies. I live in India. There are two types of societies. एक आता है तो top 3%, जिसमें I feel that both of us, all of us fall.
Absolutely.
Why? Because at least I never had to worry about roof on my head or bread on my plate. Right? That was something कि वो तो survival was never a problem. Right question. अब बहुत ऐसे जो actually majority of a country है that they are not that fortunate. We are very God blessed. They are not that fortunate. अब जैसे हमारे एरिया में चलो ठीक है, तभी भी women strive towards finance, and you know, जैसे Niyati you mentioned that we are hitting towards the equilibrium. We will not inculcate this into a future generation. But जो वो एक पूरी सोसाइटी है that is really regressive, backward, and regressive भी यार एक तरीके से हमारे एंगल से regressive है, उनके एंगल से तो they are just normal only.
Yeah.
So when do you think वहाँ पे women are going to get into finance? Because वहाँ if those women get into finance, that will make the actual difference if we want to move towards a financially literate.
That's the majority of our population.
Yeah.
Exactly. So how do you think they will reach into finance? What's your vision about that?
You know, funnily enough, I think for them, the internet revolution is going to help because prices like Jio, for example, basically मुफ्त में बांट रहे थे internet सबको, phone or internet, right?
Yeah.
Like, for example, my house help, she has a smartphone. She sent it home to her mother and like her sister, etc. And they like video call and they are on Instagram. I'm not lying. It is true. They are on Instagram. Like I saw
Nice.
her stalking me one day. I was damn. But I think again, it's slow, but we privileged class or
the more fortunate
yes,
ones.
the more fortunate ones who have been lucky that we don't have to struggle like that in our day-to-day lives. I think we have to set an example, right? Where we also treat them the same way that we would want to be treated. We try to teach them the same things that they would go home and tell either their siblings or their mothers or fathers or whatever. But that is one thing in terms of how we can make a difference. But at that same time, I guess internet has its way of reaching these women. But like you said, there's a third society which is sort of completely outside of this. But there you will be surprised how women actually still, I'm sure, will take care of the household finances.
Yes, definitely.
For them, it is still the man goes out, comes home, gives her how much ever rupees, and then she has to deal with it for the next month. There are way worse problems for them. I'm sure they're not even thinking about investing or finances for now because their problems are much worse.
Yeah, much more severe. I mean,
yeah, they're genuinely not even there yet. And
so, do you think financial literacy comes when your survival necessities are met? Uske baad hi financial literacy comes into the picture. Uske pehle there's no sense for it.
100%. If you're struggling to survive, financial literacy ka karoge kya? Like saving and investing comes after your needs are set. It comes after your basic necessities are taken care of. Financial literacy is very, in essence, it is for the privileged. Unfortunately, but it's true.
Because I feel like Alex RBI, Raghuram Ranjan sir, what India actually needs to do first, I feel towards financial literacy is financial inclusion. कि पहले सबका bank account तो खुल जाए, कि सब पहले banks में like to come into that formal chain, then we can have that conversation.
Correct. The conversation around financial literacy in these remote villages or wherever can only happen when they understand that you don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from. If you're still worried about that, you genuinely don't care about financial literacy. You don't care about where your money is invested or kept. Because I just want food on the table.
Yeah, there is no money to invest.
After Scam 992, especially as this, a lot of people from this bracket, जहाँ पे survival is a question because of Jio, right? Internet's available to all. And एक COVID चीज का ये अच्छा scene हुआ है कि that people are forced on the internet, so everyone is like adapting to everything because there's no option, so they're getting more information. There are people from the societies who are interested in stock markets, and they don't have much to start with. They don't have much amount to invest, right? When I talk about much amount, I would say कि शायद even arranging $5,000 would become a challenge for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So what would you advise to these people, that can they enter the financial markets according to you, or they have no entry into financial markets? What's your take?
So for small investors or people like who are just sort of beginning to think about investments, smaller amounts, stock trading is not the way to do it, yaar. I mean, honestly,
Trading is too risky
it's
for that
it's
amount.
something that requires a lot of sort of research, analysis, talking to the right people, getting like the right information from the internet, or just basic due diligence. Right? A person who has a full-time job doing something else other than is not going to have the bandwidth to do this alongside. And then to sort of put in your money randomly into some stocks and then lose it. First of all, you'll be able to buy 1 or 2 scripts with 5,000 rupees. Matlab, it's not, if good quality scripts, you'll be able to buy only a few, right? So it's something that may or may not be like exponentially increasing, right? It's a call that you're just taking randomly based on basic research, if at all, or you're just listening to tips that people give you. Ki ye kharid lo, wo kharid lo. So everybody tells you when to buy, nobody tells you when to sell.
Yeah.
So this is a very in my opinion, if you're just starting, the best way to do it is to do it a little bit more systematic, where you're picking like a good quality mutual fund, which isn't so hard to do. It's not rocket science, and sort of investing consistently smaller amounts over time. And whenever you do feel that, you know, chalo 5,000 ke mere paas abhi 10,000 ho gaye to invest, you can always sort of amp it up, na? You don't, it's something that's allowed. It's something that's possible and easily possible. So
I'll tell you my take is, sorry.
No. So this is my answer to your question, that I don't think that, you know, stock market is for people who are just sort of building out their portfolio. Stock market in terms of picking stocks yourself is not for people who are just sort of building their portfolios. It may happen at a later stage in life, and it may like get you a lot of money also. There's nothing against it. But, you know, initially when you're just starting with 2, 3, 4, 5,000 rupees, it's better to do it a little bit more systematically. Give the money to a fund manager, let him do his job, and don't lose your sleep over it.
I completely agree with you. तो मुझे स्टॉक मार्केट 11 साल हो गए हैं. Dude, I'm old. So I feel that actually I've seen people having to lose their homes because of it. I've seen people like they have gone from here to absolutely here. But जो मुझे लगता है ना, the main problem is that people always think in absolute numbers. I would feel that the biggest victory that we would have in financial literacy is that when people starting in percentile ना, कि मेरा हर महीने ROI कितना रहा है, ये नहीं कि 10 रुपए आ रहा है, but अगर 500 में 10 रुपए आ रहा है, तो it's like it's huge, right? So I think if we start thinking percentile, because if you take बनिया, मालवाड़ी, सब टका में बात करते हैं, जो होते ही तो मेरी परिवार में तो सब वैसी सी है, तो सबके सब percentile में बात करते हैं. So I feel if people start considering it percentile figure ना, then they will, उनकी expectation भी calm down होगी. ये नहीं कि 2,000 से they want 4,000 rupees. So they would expect a 10% return, which is again a month wise it's huge. अगर लगा लो, अगर महीने का I would say, अगर if you're just beating the index also, that's more than enough, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
So what's your take? Would I categorize you as traders or investors, or what would I categorize you as?
I don't need to think about this at all.
यार देखो, टिप तो बहुत मांगते होंगे लोग तो बहुत टिप मांगते होंगे. मैम आज ITC का शेयर बेचूं खरीदूं, यस बैंक का शेयर इतने में है, ये IPO पे. तो how do you tackle those questions? How do you tackle those questions?
In fact, today only we had a call where, but can you tell me which stock to buy? Can you tell me which stock to buy? I can't tell you.
I was as polite as possible for like 15 minutes through this. Okay, which stock, and then I was like, but I don't know how to give stock tips.
Exactly. Like we don't even know.
Right? Sorry.
तुम्हारा कितना रिस्क है, कब इन्वेस्ट करना है, what's your time frame, how much you want to invest. So when do you think people will understand? because मैं भी बहुत irritated हो जाता हूँ. I remember I made a normal video on Tata Motors की, उसमें अपडेट है, उसने किसी ने शेयर खरीद लिया उसमें, और फिर बाद में बोला मेरा नुकसान हो गया तुम्हारे से. मैंने कि भाई मैं तुम्हें बोला भी नहीं स्टॉक खरीदने के लिए. So why do you think people are hungry for tips? ऐसा क्या है? What do you think the reason is?
Like Akshay Kumar very famously said, 25 दिन में पैसा double. That's what people want.
That's the mindset. Everybody thinks that the stock that they're buying is going to be a multi-bagger.
Yeah.
That double paisa mil jayega and
done.
bus.
Set.
Done.
Life is set.
But that's not how the markets work. I mean,
and just because maybe they don't want to do the research, maybe they don't have the time to do the research.
or the
कोई टिप दे
bandwidth.
दो. तो कोई टिप दे दो. ऐसे थोड़ी होता है यार. मतलब थोड़ा तो मेहनत के बिना किसी ने क्या पैसा बनाया आज तक.
I think quick money की जो भूख है ना, वही that's the thing lingering on.
Absolutely.
Okay, two things. सबसे पहला, like you saying कि you have to take it as a business, right? And second thing that when Saili quoted Akshay Kumar, I knew it for a fact. जो pre-wedding shoot में था, life is like a Bollywood film, वो सच है. वो सच है. Am I right or am I right on this?
Yeah, you are right.
So what kind of films do you like? What kind of films do you guys watch?
Oh, I to watch everything. I watch anything and everything. I have watched every single show, every single movie.
Since we were
everything.
kids.
Yeah.
Every time I would go enter Saili's house, she's sitting in front of the TV.
Everything.
It was standard.
It's a thing.
It was very normal.
Yeah.
I think she still does this, but now it's just like Netflix and this and that and all of that. But
I am a huge fan of Friends. Every dialogue in every season, but I think that's a cliche now. Everybody loves Friends.
Everyone likes.
At that time, I was very new because I had that vintage DVD box set and everything. Like I was like very cool.
yeah.
Which year is this?
Way back, I think.
Yeah, 2007 or something.
7
like
or
that.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I remember that time Sony DVD players were like the
Yeah.
jam. Like those were the things to have at your
Those were
house.
things
Yeah.
to have. And my mama had sent it from Boston. वो बड़ा वाला DVD set and everything. I was like, wow, guys.
Yeah. We used to like have movie nights at Saili's house.
Yeah.
Movie night with sleepover as children was
Yeah.
always at Saili's place because she had like the biggest
Collection.
TV, the biggest collection of DVDs.
Well,
अच्छा मतलब Bollywood film ना आजकल I've realized there are two types of people. First, there are people who just like Bollywood films, right? And then there are woke people that Bollywood is not making films like this. Bollywood should do like this. Or so, where do you stand on this? Because I generally feel that this conversation has no point, but people really indulge into this.
Yeah.
So, where do you stand on this?
I like Bollywood films, but I also judge them. I think Niyati is the more judgy one.
Yeah, I'm not.
Niyati, which is the last Bollywood film you judged? Like you
Don't
judged the
even
hell out of that
ask that
film.
question because I don't even know. I don't even remember.
So I'll tell you.
I'm very selective about the Bollywood movies I watch because, like, you know, if 10 people come and tell me, "Arey, this is amazing, watch this,"
Only then she'll watch
then
it.
I'll go and watch it. But
So-
as a
Only if I tell her, she will never watch it. She's like,
yeah, Sahili watches anything and everything. I can't take her seriously for Bollywood movies.
So I'll do this. I'm a wardrobe Salman Khan fan, right? I don't want to come out, but I'm a Salman Khan fan.
Oh my
So-
god, this is
So
How are you judging me right
yes,
now?
yes, yes.
Like, can you see the Delhiite coming out inside from me?
So
The Delhi
is
wala.
my husband, by the way. So is my husband. So he's also a Salman.
I like him, man, but I don't know why woke people have a lot of problems. Salman. I think
Woke people have a lot
Both
of
people, he's named us. Well, I saw Radhe and I have big problems with that movie.
I haven't seen that film, but
Please don't watch it.
Bhaijan was fantastic, man. Bajrangi Bhaijaan, next level.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that was a really
Bajrangi
good
Bhaijaan
film.
was a
That was too
very
good.
good film. Yes, but Radhe was politely saying that please just don't watch it. It's not.
Okay, to a Salman Khan fan, I'll have to watch that film first and then get back to you on that. Okay, now we've talked about women in this field of finance. Now let's talk about creating, because you're the new wave of creators on stock markets and finance, or basically personal finance would be a better category for you to fit in because you're covering a lot of things under finance,
Yes.
right? So tell us, how, as a creator, what was your journey? How did you realize that creating was that thing? How did this happen? Was it a planned move that you want to start creating, or tell me about it?
So the journey started 9 months ago.
Yeah.
It was a planned move. It wasn't planned that we'll create this kind of content in terms of the format. Like the reels were, we sort of stumbled upon them. But yes, it was a planned move. It started by literally, I was sitting around at my dinner table. It was girls' night in.
Mm.
And we're sitting with people, some like one architect, one surgeon, one, this girl who owns her advertising agency, one girl who works in HR, one girl who works in marketing of this big real estate firm. And I was just talking to them about finance, and they're like, all these girls are making bank, okay? They're really intelligent, very independent, very amazing women, and they're making bank. None of them knew where the money was invested. I was like, this is not acceptable. I will not have it. So I think the idea for FinCocktail sort of came up through that conversation where I was like, financial literacy is literally a problem, where such smart, talented, independent women who are sitting around my table, who are making lakhs and lakhs of rupees, don't know where their money is going. Matlab, desh ki halat dekh lo. It's like that. So then I did some research, started FinCocktail with like static posts and like cute little animated things. And yeah, so the idea was always to create content to appeal to all these beautiful, strong, independent women and men who want to learn more, who want to invest their money, but just don't know how because it seems too complicated. And yeah, and slowly then stumbled upon Reels, Niti joined, and then it's just like, now it's gone like
Crazy, man. I think your growth on Reels was fantastic, right? Can you tell me the numbers? Like, when did you start and where did the numbers reach and what time?
August, 15th August, Independence Day last year, we were at 0. December, we were at 2,500.
Barely, yeah, 25.
Barely
2600.
2,600. From since Jan, every single day we've sort of, like 4 days a week, we post a reel since Jan. March, we hit 10K. April, we hit 100K. I have no idea how.
It's insane.
Within 2 weeks, we were up from 10 to 100K. Yeah.
How was the feeling? मतलब कुछ ऐसा होता है ना कि कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. Is it real?
Yeah,
Is it true? What was the
We were
feeling like?
together actually. Funnily
Yeah.
enough, it was the lockdown had it was not back again, so we were together in
Juhu.
Yeah, in Juhu we were there. And we were sitting and we were just like, looking at our phones constantly, being like, 10 hua kya? 10 hua kya?
अच्छा हाँ refresh करते
And we jumped. We
Yeah.
were dancing in the middle of this restaurant, which is having social distancing, where one table wahan pe, one table wahan pe, and we're jumping in the middle. And
insane.
yeah, it was crazy. And then 100K
Obviously,
come
very,
into we
very,
didn't
yeah, we didn't
understand
even
only.
realize. It was
We
very
didn't understand
overwhelming.
only. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, your growth is phenomenal. I feel the main reason because you became like trailblazers in that type of content, right? And I think
Not too many people creating that
Not at
type
all.
of
There were what?
content.
Yeah.
At that time?
There were barely two.
Barely
I would say
any.
Same content
Yeah.
like us in the same space.
Barely.
There's literally like one or
There
two
was.
people.
There was nobody. And now suddenly there's this like
There's a
Jude.
flood. There's
Everybody
a-
wants to
The
talk
flood,
about it.
everybody
Yeah.
covered personal finance now.
Yeah, and I feel a lot of people, and me including, everyone is like trying that style, you know, that simple to make it easy, like pop-ups. But how irritating is to manage those pop-ups and to time them? Tell me that.
Oh, she's
Dude,
the
well,
editor.
it's just a pain. Am I right or am I right on this?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. I have to say it, okay, but it's very.
It's
it
hard.
Can get
It's
to you.
hard.
Yeah, it can
It's
get
really
to you.
hard.
Wow, man. Because just to time कि हर pop-up एक साथ हटे और वो हटे, that is like, that drives me just insane. अच्छा, अब जब when people, I know a lot of people who have like great content, you know, मैं उनको बोलता हूँ यार तुम भी create करो, you can actually help and impact so many people. But they have a think यार, when somebody tries to create content ना, he first thinks यार, what will my immediate friends think? वो हंसेंगे, मजाक उड़ाएंगे. So a lot of people don't start because of that. You get it, right? कि
Yes.
लोग बोलेंगे यार तू cringe बना रहा है, what is this? What are you
Yes.
trying to act? Right? So did you guys face it? And if you did, how did you overcome it?
Well, I think Niyati should talk
I'm the
about
better
it.
person to answer this question because honestly, I am actually very camera shy in reality. Like,
Oh, I
hates
think,
it.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I think Siley is dancing on the camera on the
yeah,
internet.
and you see me, I'm barely there, like, you know, just light smile on my face, and you know, just awkward as hell. But you know, it took me literally. I joined Pin Cocktail in December,
Yeah.
and it took me 2 months to actually,
actually
get
show up
behind
in a
the
reel.
camera and like put myself out there.
I literally was like, Niyati today, Niyati today, Niyati today.
Today went on for 1 month, and then came a day where I was like, no, there is no option. But obviously, people do realize, right? People realize that you know I'm the more awkward one. Siley is the more camera friendly one. But it's okay.
ऐसा
I
नहीं
guess.
है.
I mean,
ऐसा
as
नहीं
long
है. I
as,
feel that's
We
in
have
your
our
head.
own
ऐसा
personalities.
exactly ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. And पता नहीं, at least I didn't feel while watching your content. And what people don't realize, talking to a camera and smiling in front of a camera is, मतलब, it's
awkward.
very weird. It's weird and awkward and. So this is something that people. So how did you overcome it? But by Siley pushing you, or how did
Yeah.
you do it?
Siley used to push me, my parents, my friends, everybody is like, why are we only seeing Siley? Why aren't you there? My friends and my parents have literally
Her
been the
friends-
ones to tell
Her
me.
friends so told us like, we don't believe you joined it.
Yeah.
You are not there.
So my friends are like, okay, we're going to stop following this page. You don't get behind the camera. We're literally going to stop following your page if you don't go behind the camera. And I think that's sort of what motivated me to like just go ahead and put myself out there.
And now she's a pro.
I agree. I completely agree. So, what would you advise other people who are facing the same challenge, who maybe don't have like someone like Siley to push them or encourage them? What would you advise them?
I don't know. I mean, you know, it's a fear that you will overcome very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Once you start doing it, it's something that is going to come to you more and more naturally over time. So just keep at it. I mean, you practice on your own. That's what I did. Couple of times at home, I'm just standing behind the camera and doing this.
Dude, I'm imagining you sitting in front of a camera and just trying to.
Randomly selfies of myself and pointing here and there and trying to fix. That's few weeks of that nonsense and you're there.
Okay, so what do you need to do? You guys need to make sure that you click a lot of selfies, pose in selfies, and just try to act something videos, selfie videos. So when are we going to see you in long format videos? Because I heard that you're also opening a YouTube channel. Tell us about that.
Yes, we are.
Very
and
excited.
hopefully very, very soon. It's in progress. We should be up on YouTube
Next month?
by the end of the month, hopefully.
Mhm.
If we don't go up by the end of the month, I think we'll only be like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So yeah, by the end of the month, we will be on YouTube.
What do you think the future of content is? Is it long format? Is it short format? What do you think? What's your take on this?
Dude, I think people are just attention spans have reduced
Dramatically.
15
Yeah.
seconds now. Also, people are like, you imagine in your reels also, if the first 2 or 3 seconds, if they're not captivating enough, people move on.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah,
पहले
yeah.
15 सेकंड मिलते थे, 30 seconds used to get 1 minute, used to get 5 minutes to hold somebody's attention. Now in the first like 2-3 seconds, if you don't make your point, you're out.
Yeah. Out.
So
The same thing happens with me and my wife, right? If at 2-3 seconds I don't make a point, my wife's like, just get out.
Funnily enough, I stumbled upon my husband the other day watching a YouTube video.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
this
that was
video
really funny.
was 20 minutes long. Okay. And like, I'm just sitting next to him while he's watching this video. And I'm like, why are they talking so fast? And he's like, oh, that's because I've set the speed to 1.5x, so I don't have to spend 20 minutes watching this video. So he's literally set the speed to 1.5 times because he wants to grasp all the content,
But
he doesn't want to spend 20 minutes doing it.
True.
This making quick money applies here also.
So, if this is the case, then why are you coming in long format? Like, what's your take on long format? How are you going to plan to make it different?
I'll tell you why we're coming on long format, because see, attention spans are lower, I agree. But no matter what's said and done, the plethora of information around finance which is available, which is necessary to sort of convey to people to increase financial literacy in the country in general, only possible through long format, because in 15 seconds there's only so much I can convey, there's only so much I can tell you, and in 30 seconds there's only so much that you will remember. There are these two, like long format and short format have two sort of
Different sets of people who are interested.
And two different reasons why people consume these two types of content, right? Like, for example, on YouTube, people don't go on YouTube to browse. People go on YouTube to
with an agenda.
Yes,
कि मेरे
with
को
an
ये
agenda.
दिखना है, वो दिखना है, this सीखना है, that सीखना है.
Yes, I mean, I guess
True.
some people do go on YouTube to browse. Even I browse sometimes because I want to see like,
Music and stuff
or
like
like new trailers which are out. Yes, of new movies.
Bollywood films, yeah.
Yes, but yes, people also browse on YouTube, but they are prepared mentally to spend more amount of time there. On Instagram, people are like, just like this is just ongoing. People are just like, yes, I'm just going to keep swiping. How much ever दिमाग में गया, नहीं गया, उनको फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. But on YouTube or like long form content, for example, it's there for a reason, and it's there long form for a reason, because people are there to actually learn something, gain something, or understand something, or be entertained for a longer period of time.
So although we're
Two
getting
reasons,
into
and
long
yes.
form content, I don't think that we're going to like be making 30-minute videos,
हाँ,
you know.
वो नहीं होता.
We're still aiming at like sort of making 7 to 10 minute videos, where obviously which will be packed with more information, but you know, at the same time, not an overdose of information, like relevant things.
Yeah, because finance is still overwhelming and overbearing.
It is.
We still have to break it down, and we still have to find pockets of information and sort of feed them to our audience slowly. not too much, otherwise they'll all run away.
So interesting. I am actually looking forward to your YouTube channel. So, guys, coming month you said?
Yes. Hopefully, yes.
End of the month.
But anyhow, you'll find the links in the description below. So be sure to check out the channel.
Yes.
Right? Acha. Now, content, where do you see FinCocktail? As in, when you're creating content, आपके दिमाग में क्या है कि how would you want it to impact some people, and where do you, if I'm a viewer of FinCocktail, right? So how would you want it to impact me?
So honestly speaking, FinCocktail's vision was, even if one person knows more about finance than they did before following FinCocktail, we're good. Like that's amazing. That's what we want. We want to change the number of financial literacy, like the percentage, which was really low. I think it was like some 24% or something.
Yeah.
It was really low. I don't remember it right now. But that essentially what we wanted to do is to make our followers inquisitive about finance.
Yeah,
we want
doesn't
to make
matter if they invest or not. It's just a thought, like, just put the seed in somebody's mind.
Like spark that ounce of thought that they take action on it.
Inception. We're
That
trying
this
to do
is-
it.
Just get them to think that, this is something that, may be relevant for me down the line.
Yes, if they
You know,
want,
maybe not now, maybe not 2 years later, maybe like, you know, kabhi na kabhi to retirement ke bare mein sochna padega na.
exactly. And that time, if they Google it, if they search for it, if they watch a YouTube video, that will be amazing. Like, just to instigate that need or urgency of understanding what financial instruments are out there, or what financial literacy is, what personal finance management is. वो जाके अगर ढूंढेगा ना तो bro, set. We have arrived.
So, are you only on YouTube, or are you? Because I heard that you were also coming out with a program, which I think everyone's very excited for. So tell us about that.
We are everywhere as of now. We are we're coming up on YouTube. We
We're
are
already on Twitter, we're on
Twitter.
LinkedIn, we're on Instagram, Facebook, all of that.
and we are hopefully coming up with a course, a
Yeah.
personal finance
That's-
management course. That's in the works.
We're building a website
Yes.
at this point in time. We had a very basic one, but we're trying to like, upgrade.
How many people are you in your team?
Right now we're
Five
very
people,
small.
yes.
Two. We're five.
Yeah, 5 is a big
Including two of us.
Including 2 of us.
No, that's still a very big team. Fight is a very decent team. Okay, so you're planning to expand on all these domains. Nice. And that course will be specifically for personal finance for who, basically? Like for maybe from what age category?
Right. So this is going to be like the very basics of personal finance management, right? Like it's going to take you through basics like, you know, how to set your goals, how to sort of, look at insurance, basics of insurance, basics of different financial instruments. You know, how often do you need to sort of revisit your portfolio, realign your portfolio? Like just the very absolute basics. Like
It's
how
for
do you even
beginners.
start saving? You know, once you've saved, then you can invest.
It's
But-
for beginners. It doesn't matter. Age is no bar. You can learn
True.
about it at 10. You can learn about it at 50. It's okay. But it's for absolute beginners. Once that course is done and we're capable of sort of churning it out, then we'll sort of try to create an intermediate and an expert level course. But right
Yeah.
now we're focused on the beginners.
Because there's so many people who, you know,
Yes.
who want this kind of a basic course,
Yeah.
who don't have like, you know, even basic information or don't even know where do I start. Like that's the biggest question. Like how to start? Where do
Yeah.
I start?
Like even if you want to watch YouTube videos to understand stock trading, this, that, but is stock trading for me? They don't even know that. Like
True.
how do they arrive at that decision? That's hopefully what they can answer through our course.
Yeah.
True, I remember you think मेरे साथ भी हुआ था. तो again, I come from finance background, right? तो dad
Yes.
सी हैं, तो मैं तो बचपन बनिए और हैं यार, तो पैसे बड़े हो गए, right? तो फिर I was giving a talk somewhere और वही beginners से, तो I was talking about interest rates and stuff. तो which this is very second thing to me, मतलब because as a child मैं तो सब सुना हुआ है.
Correct.
But I realized that a lot of people have like no idea because they
No
obviously they come
idea.
from different backgrounds.
No idea.
So
People
your
don't
course
know-
will specifically be for them who have like
Right.
zero idea and they quick guide for everything.
Right,
Yes.
right. Just like, you know, basics like what are stocks, what are bonds, you know, basic hai ye to yaar. Matlab, you know, you keep hearing it. Lot of people are,
Yeah.
you know, they're so shy to even ask.
Yeah, because they think that
That,
they'll
you know,
sound
they'll sound stupid.
But they're not. Like, think about it. A lot of people would have the same question, but they'll not ask because they think they're stupid. But they're not. Like,
ये मैंने इंडिया में बहुत देखा है. Now you've studied abroad. You think बाहर same situation है? Tell me the situation like how we take finance. We just talked at myths यहाँ पे इतने कि we are too young and all. You've been to London. You've been to US. You've stayed there for so long. Tell me what are the different taboos they have around finance? How is the Western world different from the Indian society?
I guess in the States, I have always seen that a lot more people know about the different options that are out there. They have a little bit more grasp in terms of like they have things called the 401k.
Right.
and-
So it's structured,
It's
also
structured
very
better.
well.
Yeah, and the government helps a lot in that sense that they have social security and health.
Is 401k near something like a PPF, something like that?
Yeah.
Yes,
But,
but
you
far
know, much
better.
larger. And
Far better. Like you may not need a retirement plan.
That's your retirement fund.
That is your retirement fund. Like you don't have to plan for a separate one because they take care of it. Social security, which is taken care of by the government, is a big thing in the States. Which yes, it may be underfunded. They may have issues with it. Every country has issues, yeah. But that is something where the state helps you as an individual. You have certain rights, this, that. Then in Europe, I know that they have healthcare.
yeah,
is
healthcare is a big thing there.
Big thing, and it's
Taken care
completely
of for
taken care of.
everyone. Every
Yeah.
citizen.
Yeah, completely taken care of, and which यहाँ पे मतलब we still have to struggle. So
Yeah.
just I think the structure around it, and I think it's given a lot of thought, not just by individuals but by the government itself.
Why is that? Are they taught in their school curriculum about finance?
No.
So why
That
do you
is
feel
not-
that they have more focus on finance compared to Indians?
I think just the fact that they're a larger economy. I mean, I believe that, you know, the way that people sort of earn over there is much more than in India.
and
So automatically what happens is that they end up saving also that much, and they're made to save. It's not like they're automatically saving, but 401k and all, they're made to save through those mediums.
And at the same time, I think it goes back to the conversation that we had about a different type of India. Like, for example, their poverty lines are much better than ours, right?
Much higher, yeah.
In terms of they don't have like such a huge population struggling for the next meal. They don't have. So automatically the conversation around all of this, like the government has to focus on. Also, there's one more thing. Sorry, I'm like digressing, but one more thing where they have an aging population. So like social security and healthcare and all of that has to be taken care of because there's so many old people around. Here they're like, कि अच्छा इतने सारे young लोग हैं, मेहनत करो, करते रहो.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay. They'll figure it out along the way.
And मेहनत करना तो is in our blood anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
और कुछ सिखाया ही नहीं है बस.
जब मुझे एक चीज लगती है, again, I've never been to the States or Europe, but what I feel that because वहाँ पे there's government provide, like you mentioned, such a social security that you know that if something happens, government will to some extent
Yeah,
take care of you.
Yes.
In India, वो तो कुछ chance नहीं है, neither none of us I think expecting this also.
Uh-huh.
But that is why I think Indians save more. That is why economy, because of course we're spending less, so economy is also going down. वहाँ पे that is why maybe the credit people, the acceptability of credit is very high because they know that the government is there to back them up. Do you think that is a reason?
Yeah, that is
Absolutely.
one. That is one. And also, I think we've been scarred by like different rulers and the British coming and taking away our money and this and that. So I think just the mentality of
Safeguarding.
yeah, मतलब अपना है बचा के रखो, घर बना के.
Yeah, I remember. ये किसका मैं dad was telling me some थे कि कौन कोई ruler का नाम लेते हैं, या तो खर्च कर दो या फिर वो आके ले जाएगा. What was that?
Yeah, exactly.
You also heard that?
Yes, I heard that. Yeah.
So obviously
Like
बनियों में तो बिल्कुल नहीं मानते. बनियों में ये है कि सब बचा के रख लो, no matter what happens.
True, but it just, I guess it's just years and years of stress and fear which is inculcated into our generations. So now, कुछ नहीं हो जाए तो FD करा लो. That's the mentality we're trying to break.
Standard.
So in the next 5 years, like where do you see Finvoctor? Like can see that you guys will be coming out of programs, you'll be expanding exponentially on other platforms like Twitter, YouTube, right? All these platforms. Any other platform I'm missing on? You guys are on?
No, right now.
Not at the moment.
At the moment, मतलब platform भी बन जाएगा तो वहाँ पे भी आ जाएंगे.
Okay, but where do you see yourself personally for the next after next 5 years? Let's take in 2026. Where do you see yourself personally?
Only still here doing this.
Yeah.
As in, what do you imagine that how big of a team would you have, and
Hundreds
what
of
other
people.
things you'll do? Just I want to know your 5-year game. How would you imagine yourself after 5 years?
So honestly speaking, this question was asked to me at City. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I gave a very proper corporate type answer where I see myself, right here where I have graduated, where I have been promoted to manager, and I feel very proud, and etc. etc. So yeah, that's all bullshit. So I think we take it one day at a time.
Yes.
We don't have a 5-year plan. We don't plan to have a 5-year plan because I think 5-year plans would restrict us right now. What we have is a day-to-day plan. We have a next month plan. And we have a right now plan where we are seeing where we are. We know where we want to go. And next month, we'll grow on that. So hopefully this will keep growing one after the other. Yes.
Basically, you guys are taking one day at a time, right?
One day at a
Yes. But we have long-term goals. I'm not saying that we don't. It's just we don't have sort of time limit on them. We don't think that we'll achieve that in 5 years. We may think that we'll achieve them in 6 months. So that, we'll keep growing on them. So we have a vision in our heads, but
There's no timeline.
There's no timeline on it. It can happen today, it can happen tomorrow, it can happen in 6 months. No idea when.
अगर 3 महीने में 100K हो गए तो फले तो कुछ भी हो सकता है.
I love it.
I actually love that. It's काफी interesting था because the fact that you have vision but you don't know you might even achieve in 6 months. So that I think that was pretty cool.
Hopefully.
Okay, fingers crossed. ठीक है guys, तो आज हमने काफी मतलब we've talked about finance, we've talked about your background, we talked about women in finance. We've talked about Saile's love for Bollywood. We've like really, we've really talked. We've regressed and काफी. I really had a fun time, man. I think और सबको जो भी, especially all the creators, will get a great insight in you. And last question: tell me, as a creator, what does your day look like? Are you like scripting all the day, or what's your day look like for all the young creators who are planning to maybe create in the future?
So, I want to change this question up.
Yeah.
What is a week like for a creator? Because,
Sure.
we sort of made this entire,
Division of-
weekly
yeah.
schedule, which we try and stick to, right? So, like Mondays are for content ideas.
It's
So
for
Mondays,
us. It's just between us. Like nobody
We
else is
don't-
allowed to.
Yeah, and we're just ideating for the next few weeks, what kind of content is going to like come up in the coming few weeks. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are for client consultations. So we talk to all our followers who want to sort of reach out to us and have a one-on-one consultation. So that's Tuesdays and
By the way, how can people, if somebody wants to consult you here, how can they approach you for consultation?
So DM us or
Yes.
drop us an email. Our email is on the page, on the Instagram page. Contact@FinCocktail. So
And soon, hopefully, whenever our
Website.
website is up, that will have a direct way for you to
Schedule an appointment.
with us. But till then, just send us a DM or emails. We're quite on it. So
Yeah.
be good.
So so that Tuesdays and Wednesdays are for client consultations. Thursdays and Fridays are for sort of talking to all the brands that reach out to us.
Potential
Potential
collaborations.
collaborations, sort of get on calls with them, understand their products, because we're a little bit picky on that front.
Extremely picky.
This is actually like people's money that we're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
You don't want.
We don't want to take it lightly.
Yeah, you don't want to take that lightly. So, if I'm collaborating with anyone and everyone, then it's sort of going to, in the
That-
longer run,
yeah.
might not be the best option for me.
And I feel the guilt that somebody lost a hard-earned money because of you, that
absolutely.
guilt itself just is too much to handle.
Sleep at night.
Exactly.
I'd much rather spend my nights doing research on the brand.
Absolutely.
Spend it like this.
True.
So that's what a week in a content creator's life looks
Saturday,
like.
Sundays
Fin
for
Cocktail's
us,
life.
huh?
Saturday, Sundays
for
to
us.
chill.
It's fine. We're allowed to take weekends.
Yeah, that's nice. You got things pretty sorted out. Chalo, for all the creators out there, this is something to learn about. That you have specific days. कि इस दिन इसके अलावा और कुछ करना ही नहीं है.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
try and
We
we
try
try
and
and stick
adhere
to
to
the
that.
schedule because I mean
Like aaj Tuesday hai, but it's okay now. What to do?
Of course, you get an opportunity to podcast the handsome guy. What do you say?
Oh.
Okay, so okay, that's quite interesting. So we talked about creators, and so it's been a great place to have you, man. I think all of us gained a lot. I personally enjoyed a lot, and you don't need to answer. I know you enjoyed a lot too.
No,
Would you try and let us answer that? Maybe we didn't enjoy it.
ठीक है, I still can do edits. Okay, go for it.
No, it was a lot of fun. Honestly,
Yeah,
like you
it
said, it
was-
was a
it
conversation
was
between friends.
absolutely a conversation between friends. I came here thinking it's going to be more like you'll ask us a bunch of questions,
Yeah.
we'll have to answer them. But like this was fun.
Yeah, thank you. The entire vibe was to place it like that, and I think it felt really well because I was genuinely thinking, because if we had not met like this and we were like maybe in the same building, we would have been like the best of friends. Like I would have I've been there at your party that you were out there, and we would have come to the finance idea together.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Chalo, great to see you, man. I wish you all the luck.
Thank you
And,
so much.
Thank you
you.
so much.
You're welcome. And all the people watching out there, if you don't follow Fin Cocktail, what the hell are you doing, dude? Go to their channel, नीचे description में है, उनको follow करो, देखो, check them out. They have some great content. And can you also say something to them to subscribe to me? That also be helpful.
Guys, what are you doing? Subscribe to his channel. He's amazing. He gets people like us on. We're agreeing.
I like that. So guys, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
guys.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.